Hey guys, what's going on? Ben here. So I am doing a video in the car, which is something I don't usually do, but I wanted to talk about the WNBA products coming up and just discuss with you guys some of the things I've seen. We're finally getting some WNBA products here in October, I believe. Um, we're in the semifinals now of the playoffs, and we're finally getting the first 2024 products. Absolutely crazy. Another video for another day. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about the price of the products that are coming out. So let me back up a little bit here. In the past, Prism has been really the only set that's come out, with the exception of Origins last year and Revolution. And now Prism came out around the $70 mark, with Revolution in the $50 mark. Everything has really risen. And it's a Caitlin Clark effect, and it's not just products Caitlin Clark's in. And I'll show you guys an example of that right here. So here's a screenshot of something I bought this was, I believe, May. And this is 2019 WNBA Donruss basketball. You guys have seen me break it on the channel. But you guys see what I paid there? $79.77. That is the price for that box that I paid. So to pay that, WNBA, that's kind of crazy, right? Well, now, now those boxes are not $79.77. This was blowout. So typically blowouts right on par with the market, potentially even a little more than the market. This is what they've been selling for. Now July they weren't bad, 125. This is what now they've been selling for recently. What I believe happened, one of the things that these boxes are so expensive, you can see 135, 150, 160, 150, 160. You got some crazy prices up here, 280, 197, 190. So now the boxes are hovering around $200. Some of these are auctions, actually, these 190s. But what I believe happened is when those boxes were $80 a box, I think some people bought the cases and now are trying to resell them. Because you look for these boxes, they are not available. They're not on Dave & Adams, Steel City Collectibles, Blowout, Midwest. They're not on any of the major card buying platforms. So that's one thing, and all these cards are more expensive too. It's just people are watching the WNBA more, following it more, and so it's a good thing for women's cards. It's a cool thing to see, but it's unfortunate the box prices, of course. Again, still not bad for a hobby box in general terms. If this was men's basketball or football, it's obviously not a bad price at all. But the reason I love the product is just because they have optic in it, and it's the only chromium. It's really the first chromium cards that's ever made in WNBA. So that's one thing I wanted to touch on here. The other thing I wanted to talk about then is Origins and Select. Those are the two products we know of that are coming out. There could be more, but right now it's Origins and Select. Blowout has finally put a pre-order price on both. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, you're going to be like, that's the pre-order price? So let's take a look. Why don't you take a look with me? So here we got some other things. Let's go right to Select. $6.75 a box for Select. Wow. That is crazy, and I just can't state that enough, how crazy that price is for WNBA. It's crazy. It is so expensive. And one of the reasons is breaking. I mean, there are going to be massive chases for that Caitlin Clark Black 101, because realistically, that card is going to sell for over $100,000. And people are going to be really, really chasing that card. So, as you see here, I mean, it's a 12-pack box. You get 3 autographs or memorabilia on average. And you guys can see here, I'll show you guys a couple of the featured things. You have the Color Blast Caitlin Clark, Jewel Lloyd. You got a dual auto there of Aja and Aliyah Boston from South Carolina, and then Jackie Young. So, yeah, just the whole thing is crazy. It's scheduled to release, it says, on the 23rd. $6.75 box. Let me know what you guys think of that. That, to me, for a WNBA product is just absurd. And then Origins. Let's take a look at Origins. Scheduled release on the 16th. Got 10 cards a pack. I don't like Origins, and I didn't like it last year, unless they changed some stuff up this year. All the cool patch autographs, they were all not from any specific game or event. I mean, come on, it can't be that hard for a WNBA, to get that stuff. I know Fanatics kind of has some of that stuff left, but I mean, look at this. There's only 5 left. People are buying this stuff, and it's really for the Caitlin Clark effect. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, just crazy prices for the WNBA. $6.75 a box when you can snag. I mean, you can snag a 2021 Prism box for $175. Revolution. I mean, Revolution at 100 is double what it was 6 months ago. So let me know what you guys think. I know this is, not everyone's cup of tea as far as WNBA. Some people love it, some people hate it. But as I'm following it more, just some crazy things I've seen. So let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.